WTC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. After a stormy day across the area, conditions improving west to east with sunshine late this afternoon. And it looks like a nice and cool evening ahead. And tomorrow, a mixture of clouds and sun, maybe still a few showers. But the threat of severe weather over with for Acadiana, and that is the big news. This is the way it looked out there earlier today. The rain was coming down hard and heavy. Officially out at the airport, 2.36 inches of rain in Lafayette. And most of that came down in about an hour to 90 minutes time frame, and other spots upwards of 3 to 5 inches of rain. So let's get to the water vapor imagery. You can see that dry air and why we're seeing sunny skies moving in to Acadiana as we speak. Basically, this upper level low that'll be here tomorrow, it's going to be drifting southeastward, produced two mesoconvective complexes, one inland across Louisiana and then an even stronger one offshore. And that was good news for us. That robbed some of the energy, some of the moisture, and some of the dynamics that we're trying to move into Louisiana. So fortunately, not as many severe weather reports as we could have seen, but nonetheless, we had plenty of sporadic wind damage reports, and more so and more surprisingly, the heavy rain reports, as we saw some training with some of those storms during the course of this 12-hour loop here. You can see how the storms came in and really fired up across Acadia, Vermilion, and St. Landry parishes on eastward during the course of the afternoon. Tornado watch dropped across the area. That flood watch should be dropped as well. All the heavy-duty storms now off to the east over toward Mississippi, extreme eastern Louisiana, where there continue to be severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado watches as well. Locally, just a few renegade showers left over across portions of St. Martin Parish, mostly out in the basin. The rest of us are relatively quiet late this afternoon. Few spotty showers off to the northwest. Might see a few sprinkles into the overnight hours. And look at all that activity spanning way out into the Gulf of Mexico. Rough conditions out here with wind gusts likely pushing 50 to 60 knots in some of those storms. As for rainfall, about 2.5 inches of rain in Lafayette. We get back to Acadia Parish and portions of Vermilion Parish up through St. Landry, upwards of 3 to 5 inches of rain. Most of the flooding reports we got were from Acadia Parish, where the water got high, but fortunately all that water is coming down nicely late this afternoon, early this evening. And here are the severe weather reports, mostly rainfall and flooding reports locally. We did have a couple of reports of wind damage north of Baton Rouge and some hail as well. And we open it on up. It was busy yesterday with all those hail reports across Texas, and then severe thunderstorm warnings and high winds across Texas. So we did pretty well, thank you, but more severe weather to come. You see those tornado watches going well into the Florida Panhandle, and a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings even at this hour into portions of Mississippi and Alabama. So let's get to the forecast if we can. We'll go with generally fair to partly cloudy skies. We'll see a few spotty showers tomorrow afternoon. Quiet into tomorrow night, nice and cool, and Saturday and Sunday looking good with clear skies and sunny conditions during the course of the afternoon. Temperature-wise tonight, we'll get down into the low to mid 50s, so that's going to feel good. Tomorrow, upper 60s to lower 70s with that sun and cloud mix, and a few showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. And then tomorrow evening, clearing out nicely. We get down into the mid to upper 40s. Enjoy it, because we don't have many, if any, of these days left as we get closer to summer, and then well into the 70s for your Saturday afternoon. So showers ending across the area, clouds thinning out as well. 53 the low tonight. Tomorrow, breezy and cooler with a sun and cloud mix. A few quick afternoon showers, maybe a rumble of thunder at 20% for tomorrow. Nice breeze out of the northwest as well. Saturday and Sunday look great. Clouds on the increase as we go into next week, and then rain chances could be in the mix daily, on a daily basis toward the end of next week for Festival International weekend, but I do not see any one of those days being a washout at this point. And maybe with some clouds and showers in the area, it won't be too stinking hot for Festival International, which is the way we like it.
That's
good
how it was
news.
last year. We liked that last year. We'll hold you to it too, Rob.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll be watching. Thanks.
Okay.
That's it.